What's up guys, Steven here, and today I've got a calisthenics shoulder workout for you. So this workout is going to benefit you if you're wanting to train your shoulders but you don't have weights, or you're just interested in training your shoulders just through your own body weight. So there's a lot of ways to train your shoulders, but to keep it simple, there's 3 heads of the shoulder that you can focus on. So the frontal delt, the one in the front here, the lateral delt, which is on the side here, and the rear delts. So if you're familiar with weight training and how to train your shoulders through weight training, it's usually like an overhead press, whether it's with dumbbells or barbells, or like a lateral raise where you're working the lateral head here, or if you're training the rear delts, it's some sort of row or some sort of other movement where you're extending your arms behind your body. So with bodyweight exercises, it's kind of going to be the same idea, but you're just going to train them a little bit differently. So that's what I'm going to show you in today's video. So the basic job of the frontal delt here is to raise the arm up like this. So anytime you're doing any sort of exercise, it doesn't matter if it's body weight or with weights, you want to put your arm into that position. So like an overhead press, you can pretty much do the same thing with your own body weight. So with the lateral head with weights, you're going to extend your arm out this way. So as far as body weight's movement goes, it's tough to directly target the lateral head, but you can use bands, or you can just use anything in your home, that has some sort of weight to it. And as far as the rear delt goes for calisthenics training, usually you want to be doing some sort of row, but if you don't have access to that equipment, I've got an exercise in this workout that's going to help you target the rear delt. To target the shoulders effectively too, you also want to be doing stuff completely overhead. So there's a ton of muscles in your shoulder that help stabilize the shoulder. So I'll be showing you exercises that you can do that are going to help with that as well. Alright, so we're going to start off with a quick warm-up, and then we're going to get right into the exercises. We're going to start this workout off with the pike push-up. This is a great beginner exercise for building strength, muscle, and stability in the shoulders. This is also a great starting point for those wanting to learn a handstand. Start in a push-up position and bring your legs up closer to your hands. You want your hips to be as high as possible here. When you come down into the push-up, lean forward as far as you can, keep your elbows tucked in, and bring your head to the ground. This will ensure that you're working the front delt, keeping your shoulder in a safe position, and getting full range of motion. The wall handstand push-up is an advanced exercise for those of you that have already mastered the pike push-up. The same rules apply as far as form, but you also want to make sure you keep your body in one straight line as you perform the movement by keeping your core and your glutes tight. Next up, we have the wall handstand hold. This exercise is a perfect beginner exercise for those of you that want to learn the handstand. This will build up strength, stability, and endurance in your shoulders in a handstand hold. You want to make sure you stay in a straight line for the whole duration of the exercise so you teach your body muscle memory of a completely straight handstand. Get as close as you can to the wall where you can pretty much touch your nose. Open up your shoulders as much as you can. Keep your arms locked out and keep your core and glutes tight for as long as you hold the exercise. The wall handstand leg switch is an advanced exercise similar to the wall handstand hold, except you're farther away from the wall so you can keep one leg at all times away from the wall. You want to try to get your body as straight as possible, keeping in mind all the cues from the previous exercise. Start off with one leg straight up and the other one resting on the wall. You want to switch legs and try to maintain perfect form. You might be switching fast at first, but over time you can slow down the movement and teach your body how to control itself in handstand while moving your legs. The rear delt iron cross is an exercise for your rear delts. If you have no access to equipment you can do rows in, this is a great substitute. It doesn't look like I'm doing much, but it is very effective. Start by laying on the ground with your arms spread out side to side. Push into the floor and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Think about sticking your chest out as far as you can. By doing this, you are getting your shoulders into extension, which is one of the functions of the rear delt. The band lateral raise will work the lateral head of your delts, giving you that round 3D look. The function of the lateral head is to abduct the arm, which is exactly what you're doing here. Step on the band so it doesn't go anywhere, and raise your arm up as high as parallel to the floor. This will ensure that you are getting a full contraction of the muscle, but not going too high where you'll be using your upper traps. Here I'm finishing up with some handstand practice. My handstand isn't perfect, but I always emphasize progression over perfection. I like to throw handstand training before or after my workouts no matter what I train that day. When it comes to handstands, all these exercises will help because they are building strength and stability, but the handstand is also a lot of coordination which takes practice over time. Alright guys, that's it for the shoulder workout. It's important to remember that there's a lot of styles of training, so weight training is just one of them, calisthenics is just one of them, and it's not a bad idea to combine the two and to experiment and see which one you like better. Both of them have tons of benefits, and it's just really up to you which one that you like more, and more importantly which one you're going to stick to consistently. You might be training a certain style and you might be getting great results, but if for some reason you don't like it, or you don't feel really passionate about it, or it's like hurting your body in some way, then it's going to be tough to stick to it. So you got to find something that you can actually like doing, and want to do every single day and progress with. So if you're ever in a situation where you don't have access to weights, you can try this workout and see how you like it. If you like this workout or you found it useful, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment below, and let me know what else you want to see. I'm going to be uploading a lot more calisthenics videos to teach you guys how to train with just your own body weight. Also, be sure to check out my free beginners calisthenics push workout. I'll post it in the link below and I'll also pin it in the comments. So this workout is a beginner's workout and it's for pushing exercises, so mainly emphasizing on the chest and triceps and the shoulders. This program is going to help you build muscle and strength and also technique, because with calisthenics not only are you working your muscles, but you're also learning techniques and skills along the way. And just like anything else, it's extremely important to master the basics whenever you're doing anything, because that's going to be your foundation. So you wouldn't build a house on an unsteady foundation. So it's the exact same thing when you're talking about your body and your training. You want to start at your foundational point, easier exercises, something that you can master very quickly, and then build and progress from there. So in that workout, that's exactly what you're going to find, some very simple exercises that are going to help you to build your calisthenic skills and to do some of the things you're going to see me doing on this channel. That's it for the video. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you guys next time.